And Denote has kind of let us know that there's a couple of annoying alliances putting him off liberating Krakow from the Krakowians.
Okay, so what do we have? The Krakow, they're allied with the Swedes. Always a troublesome one there. Nuremberg. Ah, but they're just, they're hanging out in Italy. They're nothing to be feared. The Auchi, come on, they're Friedrich's problem.
Yes.
And then finally, allied with Vassalia, I see. Well, there's a simple solution to that, and it kind of looks like he's upping his morale just for that. We got Vassalia here, terribly out-teched.
Yes.
Miltech 4 at this stage in the game. You just
Not
have to
good enough.
No, money down within the year. It's going to be war with Vassalia.
Yes, I got a feeling. I can see war in the post there. I'm not sure that Krakow's got the quality allies it needs.
No, I don't think...
no, it's not ideal, this.
I mean, Vassalia's got Krakow, they've got the champion... like these guys are going to come along.
Champion there.
And then the Ouchies... I find it funny that they've allied with these guys. That's a
hefty
hefty amount of development that would be better off.
Yes, being looked after by Vassalia.
That said, to okay, so Aquitaine is ready to rock and roll.
Well, there's definitely something cooking there.
People are asking about the Star 9 aggressive expansion. We can take a quick look at that.
That never happens.
No. They're all justified.
It's usually passive-aggressive expansion.
Justified preemptive defensive warfare. That's what Star 9 does. And it's always his last.
It was always his last territorial demand. People keep asking about great powers. Can we give them the wee swatch there?
Yeah, sure. Just as I readjust on the table here. Just want to keep my eyes on Aquitaine because I swear they're going to be going for it soon. Great powers of the world. Aquitaine is number
Aquitaine is great.
The Imperium coming in close second there. Followed even closer by the Prus. The Prus is loose here.
Yes, there's a Prus loose, a Bootmoose.
They're never lucky. They're
not much luck.
For now.
Yes, not much luck here on the Great Power front.
They're just exhausting themselves in war, though. Britannia settling in at 5th, but I think they're about to change that as they consolidate the realm.
Yes.
Palembang still at
yes,
number
they are
6.
Gnievnom there, sitting there, number 6.
Catalonia. I do wonder what they're going to take here.
I wonder what the agreement is, but he does have exploration, so is he going to head off?
He also has alliance with Johan there.
Which he might not do again.
Oh.
Denote had some interesting things to say about Johan alliances.
Damn you, Vassalia, it's my church. Get out of it. I think our Grugmeister over in his cheese hall could be referring to... he's only got one cardinal here. And Vassalia controls the Holy See.
Oh dear. No, never trust the Dutch, claims Denote. Yes. Yes, indeed.
So I wonder what's taking him what's taking him in just annexing Sean here. Sean had Katsina had allied Sean.
Yes.
And it looks like he's just keen on having them blockaded here.
Yeah, earning a bit of cash.
Aye, not only that, but bringing up the devastation here as well.
Now, or maybe has Catsonia basically said he's protecting anything beginning with cat?
Now, there's two ways to look at it. Either he feels an affinity with the Katsina, or there shall only be one.
Yes.
And I think it's more the latter there.
Now, people are asking, does the Pope exist?
Well, what we can do is look for Pap, and we got nothing. Let's have a look at the whole world, or at least as much as we can see.
Yeah, because it might be pretty awesome if... Nope.
No.
No Pope.
Unless they're hiding away in the New World, I think we can treat people to having a wee look over here. Keep an eye to see if where's the Denote. See if that goes on fire.
I'll keep an eye on the Denote.
Alright, okay. So do we have any popes around here? We got the mightiest Khmer.
Yes, that's quite a Khmer there.
The Tuscans are down here, and the Ito. Man, I read some Junji Ito last night. Good times.
They startle easy, but they do come back in greater numbers.
Dino's been excommunicated.
I wonder who did that. Yes.
I wonder indeed. Ahmad Nagar and the Verden are down here as well with the Sarig Yogir, and can't really see much else. So try a shot in the dark. Okay, what does the fox say? I don't know.
Cyprus, look at that great Cyprus.
Ooh, not bad. Astrakhan, Yaroslav seemed a bit chewed up here.
Yes, I think
I think they used to have a bit more.
Yes, they did. A bit less now.
Goryatia looking a lot better this time though. And do we have anything else out here? We can't see people here, but once we get the colonies up and running, that's when that'll all change.
Yes.
How's the truce between the Prus and the Great Tregulia? It's going to be lengthy, no doubt. So if we look at that,
Yeah,
it's
1492 and all
so
that.
got another 9 years on top of everything else.
Yeah.
But Tregulia's allies are getting exhausted in constant war with the Palembang. They don't have a chance to recover. Whereas if you look at the Prus, the Starnan, no loans. You know, he has technically got manpower. He's got money in the bank. Not only that, decent standing army, loads of development, and
yeah, no, he says everything's turning up Starnan.
One might be
And some Streltsky there.
One might be curious as to why we have these different coloured guys. Well, maybe someday you'll find out.
Yes. Could be something there.
Yeah, who's to say?
Yes.
You know, everything's nice and cleanly coloured over here in the Millhaven.
Yeah, but the mill.
But what could it mean?
Who knows?
Yeah.
But something will be getting nerfed, I think.
Oh, I gotta see this excommunication of Aquitaine. That's, caution. Oh, this means war.
Yes.
So we look at. Oh, did he change ruler? No.
1470 must have got unexcommunicated.
He said he just had, or was it Dino that said he got excommunicated?
Yeah, Dino was claiming he got excommunicated.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Someone has excommunicated someone
there we
else.
go. It shows up there.
Yes.
He's just, and he's fertile, but I think he was too fertile for...
Yes, obviously something going wrong there. Yeah, so...
Oh, well, you really need to improve that prestige. And,
yeah, no, being excommunicated.
No, that doesn't help with that. Yeah, we must have it somewhere around here. Excommunication. That's a nasty one there. That tolerance of true faith reduction.
Yeah, I can't tolerate that true faith.
Also means he's not going to be very popular here. He's losing
the papal influence
all the time. And the crusade is on. Oh, crusade is over on Vandalia. So any Catholic fighting Vandalia is going to get some big old bonuses to morale.
You want to save the Pope? There is a Pope somewhere.
Okay, does that mean that Frederick is going to be under attack then? I'm not so
The
convinced.
Pope is in Africa. There he is.
Oh, aye. Does he exist though? Does he? Did I lose him or did I zoom in on him? I'm not fully convinced he exists.
He's in Rome.
No, he doesn't exist. So it's just taking us to Rome.
Yes.
Because the Pope can kind of control the Holy See if no one else is around.
He's just chilling there.
Yeah. Okay, right. Your faithful ally Aquitaine is asking you to come to the Cooper conquest against Sweden.
Bloody Swedes.
Krakow. But if I recall,
well, it'd be better without them.
Was not Visalia part of this arrangement? No, I guess not.
No, Visalia.
But this was a way to deal with Krakow.
Yes, Krakow got what's coming to him.
Meddling kids.
Yes.
So I strongly suspect Krakow is going to be told to simply step back from their alliance with the Iberians.
Yes, well, this puts the pressure on Visalia there.
Aye, to intervene.
Yes.
But with Miltech 4...
He's going to need He's going to need the quantity because he ain't got the quality.
Okay, so their faithful ally Sweden is calling them in. Are they going to say yes? Looks like they said yes. Okay,
Yes.
so Visalia is getting involved.
It's a country that likes to say yes.
There we go. So,
Dino, what's his Miltech like? 7?
looks like we've got 7 here, 7 there, 4 in
there.
Visalia. That's a huge difference. That is mil tactics from 6 and 7. Oh my, me oh my. I mean, this has got the morale from Tech 4 there, but not only that, the units are going to fight so much better on the Aquitanian and... Oh! Well, look on the bright side. At the turn of the month, Visalia is going to... They are Catholic, right? They're going to count as being on crusade.
That will be pure awesome.
God wills it.
Yes.
Come on, you can do this. Show them what you're made of. They're being
not.
They're being turned inside out, so they are showing...
Oh,
no.
Did he just get stack wiped?
Stack wipe after stack wipe. But hey, that... No,
Okay,
crusade for them, you know.
Yes.
That 10% morale just did not cut the mustard because he's got no tactics. Their military thought has not advanced over in Visalia.
Yeah, tactics are overrated anyway. I mean, who wants those outmoded things?
I like this in chat. Chat's giving us the Deus Vult.
Yes, chat. There we go, Visalia. Chat is calling out for you to win this crusade.
Yeah.
Free the Pope.
I mean, you've got nothing going for you here, but the people believe in you, Vassalia. You are the last vestige against, well, other Catholics, but these accursed Norse over in Norse Africa.
Yes, the Norse Africans are coming for you.
Deus Vult, but Milfor is strong. Deus Vult went wrong.
404 DS not found.
Come on, Vassalia, show us what you're made of.
Yes, yes. Oh, Groog's frowning about something. What's upset Groog?
Well, probably all the rebels that he has in his cheese factory.
Yes, I know. Cheesy rebels.
All's looking well for him, you know, he's got this great alliance with Zicania. Not an alliance with the Pragias.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's I think he's kind of like, you know, being chased by the bear. He's throwing the meat over his shoulder there. I think he's hoping that the Prague guys here will take one for the team when the Player Slayer goes slaying.
If there was a country between me and the Player Slayer, they'd be my greatest ally now and forever. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't think Gnevum's seeing that
apparently,
quite right.
Canapes has a new dynasty in charge.
Okay, what do we have? We got the Babonics.
Babonic plague is broken out here.
The last vestige of defense for the Canapes is bringing in some horrible plague that no one wants to come and take. Well, they got rid of quite a lot of his devastation, just not all of it. Memmingen and Augsburg are still feeling the burn there, as is Ulm. Can't create a genius from that.
Advanced Catalonia fair. Oh.
People are asking about Catalonia.
Yes.
Well, they haven't got any. Well, maybe they have now, but I've not seen any.
No, they obviously think Greenland's a silly place. We shouldn't go there.
Nah, no good there.
And Shan has gone. It's left the building.
Aye, so I wonder if Britannia rose up the ranks here. Yeah, they are second only to the Aquitaine.
Yes, Greater Aquitania.
But Aquitaine's about
unconditional surrender.
Vassalia has thrown it in the ring. The towel is down.
Yes.
I surrender, says Frederick. Their capital was gone, and they didn't have the national unity.
With that kind of Miltech here, now I think D-Note here is going to ask for some provinces to be transferred over.
Quite possibly, but now they're going to enjoy some call for pizza. They need to
get the old pizza in.
They're going to have to divvy it up quickly, or else
because I think Dino actually has a victory card here. If you check out,
that was the Great Leon, right?
Yes,
we just check it out there.
He will be the King of Leon afterwards,
and those points ticking up ensure great prizes for him.
Yes, because that's what points make.
But they have to be careful here, because I think that the Imperium and the Aquitaine may find that they have victory cards on each other. It's a hard spot for the Imperium, because he's either going to get it on his good friend Aquitaine, or
his good friend, the Player Slayer.
Are you ever really good friends with the Player Slayer?
Well, you don't want to be enemies, that's for sure. Given the choice.
Once again, he is allowing the nation between him and the Player Slayer to be chewed up again, so...
Yes.
Dangerous.
Who would believe?
Well, I guess we are in the latter years of the 15th century.
Yes, that intelligence was viewing this.
Only 1,900 of them.
Johan is suggesting we should check out where the Player Slayer got his victory card.
Okay, so who is gonna need to lock their doors?
Yes.
Oh! Wow. Ooh, also my ears went there.
Yes.
Hoocha.
Oh yes. That was a big old...
I
think
it's
not looking good for you.
They need some good friends.
And, well, they got Gnevum.
They got the Iridescent Horde. They got good old Alex down in Alexandria.
Ice Cold and Alex, but pieces broken out with Vassalia.
Aye.
He did go for the VC.
Vassalia has broken up as well. He went for Porto. He probably wants to control Sevilla node, but I'm surprised he didn't go
I think it's also doesn't Vassalia have it? Did Vassalia go for exploration ideas? This is his second pick.
Good point there. Good point indeed.
Good point. Well, you have to check his ideas really.
Well, we saw there that Aquitaine
exploration did go for it, ideas. Yeah. Oh.
Whereas Vassalia went for the quality, and they were not showing quality there. But that gets them out, and they're free to pick away at Krakow. And I think Sweden was the one they were attacking here, so down in the tip of the boot of Italy. I wonder how good is this land, do you think?
I don't know. Well, Palermo.
Nah, Malta's where it's at.
Well, I hear it is actually. I've been there before.
Aye.
Yes.
Syracuse, that's a nice place for a colony.
Oh, I just saw Fred through the window there, the great leader.
Oh, aye, great leader.
Yes.
Wonder if he's going to pop on in.
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think he's leading.
He's going to be at the PDX Con as
Oh
well.
yes, he's doing a big thing.
Oh, aye.
Something is big. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's big.
Okay, so oddly enough, our Imperium are getting chewed up in the bottom.
Yeah, but
here.
if you look at his Spanish coastline there, he's got some more tourist resorts there.
Oh, aye. They're very fair in how they divide things up here.
Yes.
Gotta hand it to these two.
Yes,
But now they share a border.
Dino took just one province though, which...
So I mean, Aquitaine still got their one on the Great Leon there. Nothing showing for Rule Britannia. Nothing showing for these. So it's really only going to be people that are 300 dev and above, though.
Yeah, so
and
only
that's Sheridan. And
Yes.
he's being punished on tech there. He's just like, why do I need technology?
technology's for the
Can I
weak.
beat someone to death with a maths book? Well, maybe, I don't know. So only 2 at the moment, but the Imperium are about to get one. Oh, Daniel is doing what he does best, gloating about being at the New World, and that will allow us to actually see what's
Yes.
going on in the New World. Now, this is where people wish that Prussia is just hanging around as a...
Chillaxing. Well, there's Poland.
Well, we don't see the Prus here. What would you catch sight of there?
Poland's up in the top. If you go there,
Oh, aye.
up.
There we go.
Yes,
10
great.
dev of Poland right there.
Scandinavia.
Scandinavia.
As where it should be.
Quite possibly the worst flag ever to exist.
Yes.
Granada. Finally finding some peace.
Yes, it
Yeah.
survived a lot longer than most
Good old,
games.
good old totemist Granada.
I saw-
Moldavia. Caradel.
I
Unusual.
saw Dauphin.
Jerusalem.
Yes,
Oh,
the
wow.
kingdom of Jerusalem is there. Yes.
Got Kandra there. She won't be happy. Jolov.
I saw Dauphiny out in the Great Plains and the Timurids.
Aye, the Timurids got the Knights. Burgundy's over there. And
Yes.
the Netherlands, so nobody will be fording. Tibet.
Yes.
Just wanting people to leave them alone.
Yeah.
And there's Muscovy, of course.
Yes.
But I'm not seeing the Pope.
No
the
Pope.
The Pope is not to be found.
Pope is in Rome. I wonder how our Teutonic
The Teutons over in
our Teutonic Koreans are doing because
let's get an eye on them. Oh,
well,
no,
it's
they
still there.
haven't moved.
Not moved. Disappointing.
Doesn't look like they're eating things up around them. Oh, they've actually lost a lot of land.
Oh dear.
It was the Jimmas who came and slapped them out of power.
My goodness me. Is that tree? The tree is mightier than the cross.
That seems so.
Oh, Ravensburg are taking it
Okay.
to the Chickasaw.
Well, I mean, they do have the war over Chinese hegemony. They want to get their permanent claims. So we might find scary Ravensburg.
Yes. Quite possibly the scariest Ravensburg you have ever seen.
But he's hurting for mandate because he just isn't getting those tributaries. As he eats up Chickshaw, though, he'll have less non-tributary neighbour. Although
Yeah.
maybe he'll tributize Chickshaw. That would be interesting.
Egypt is now a tributary of Ravensburg. It was bound to happen. You know, if you play enough games.
He's got a few.
Yes.
Back to Batistan. Wu. Wait, that means Wu is in China? Well, kind of.
Close.
And that's not a bad Jeju, though. 10 development right there.
The Roman Empire is growing.
They grow ever stronger.
That's people in Senate will it.
Aye. It's looking good. Got to remember that the Roman Empire, they have their nomad hat here. They need to keep their horde unity up.
Yes.
So as their development grows, they're going to have a harder time keeping up with that. So they may
Yes.
want to consider reforming the government.
But they need some ideas here.
Aye, and I don't think they have a clue over there.
Yeah, no, not a clue.
Not a
No,
bloody clue.
Gneveron was saying, last one he was no guy, and he was growing and growing and growing, and he's going, I'm going to reform soon, I'm going to reform soon. And then he didn't reform, and he spectacularly collapsed.
Yo-yoed his nations, that's for
Yes.
sure. Keeping Gotland still alive.
Yes.
For what purpose?
Making Gotland again.
Well, no, we make Gotland Palembang again. Was it always Palembang?
Yes, that was always Palembang. Gotland was always in Kent. There are 2 rules in Gotland. That's always my...
We have a question coming in about... we'll see if they changed their ruler, aye? So we
Yes.
got the Mats. Mats is there. Matt Stanley.
Matt Stanley there.
And we got Rickard.
Rickard, yes.
And then who's Aline now?
Aline. Oh, Aline's an artist.
Okay, somebody's asking about Japan.
Yes.
So what's happening over here? Kyoto is owned by Aydin.
Yes.
We had a real funny nation around here, didn't we, before?
We definitely. Who was the emperor? Crete's there.
Aye, but wasn't Arabia? Arabia is the shogun.
As it should be.
Uh-huh. And then we've got Normandy. So that means if we check out here, we might see more of the shoguns, more of the daimyos here. Aye, Arabia's taken over Normandy. Segu with the bungo. I've never heard of these guys. The Welaida. I think those are.
I'm not
Are
sure.
they one of the Ethiopian miners?
Who knows?
Oh, well, I don't. That's for sure. Shame on me. I should know this whole map inside out. We've got the Hesse. The Hessian mercenaries are far from home now.
Yes.
They've even got the right model. It's a real hodgepodge here, isn't there?
Proverbial melting pot, Japan. You know.
Looking good. Everyone's out on the fashion show here. And then there's this guy going, I'm a bit cold here.
Yes. Not really dressed for the weather.
I know. No.
But we're almost peace in Europe. Should we see what? Oh, is that
Armagnac?
Armagnac there, sitting there.
Peace in Europe only denote hammering us down with peace, with war here.
Oh,
Peace through war, and
he's going for Gay Paris.
So it does not look like Cat's Land came to help Katsina.
Yeah, it didn't help his cat brother.
Raving metropolis of 10 development that is Paris.
Yes, and I believe Fido ended his war. Did he get anything?
Look, Palembang's looking a bit squeezed out
there.
there. Just a wee bit. They're allied with Finland though. Never. Oh, of course, I went up there to look at Finland, but no Finland.
Finland and Pomerania. Where else would it be?
Oh, why in the world would Starnan not have this?
32 development, unless Millhaven wants it.
Yeah, Millhaven's got their staked their claim on it.
Yes.
On these other two as well. I mean, you'd want Stettin. That's got the estuary, but holy moly! Aye, they've claimed all of it. Yeah. But the Prus also claimed it.
Oh.
So I don't think that's going to break up anything between them, since they are stronger together.
It's not going to be end of beautiful friendship.
Not over that. Over this, though. I mean,
over Finland. I mean,
I'd throw a few
wars
buddies,
have started for less.
I'd throw a few buddies into the Baltic over 32 development, producing only the finest fish.
Now, Never Lucky sitting there eyeing up the Navajo.
Oh, I mean, Never Lucky's going to have to figure something out here.
How long is his peace left with Starnan and Millhaven?
It's still till 92,
so they've got 5 more years to try and recover.
But I mean, the only recovery they could really get reasonably would be a bankruptcy, and I dare say they've probably taken it.
Tactical bankruptcy.
If we just check here,
National epic, anti-Christian edict as well. That's pretty.
Bankruptcy.
An anti-Christian bankruptcy. That's pretty sad.
Well, they're Shinto and all. You think they'd have some issues with that?
Johan has gone to war with someone.
Is it half of Europe this time?
No.
No. It's just cleaning up. But here's the thing. So we have these two that are stuck together like glue. Johan, I don't think's gonna just let that happen though.
Johan was big on balance of power 2 streams ago.
Oh, aye.
Sitting there trying to be the arbitrator of Europe until District 9 fell to Burgundy.
The greatest victory.
Yes.
But he's got Britannia, he's got Catalonia, and he's got, well,
Khorasan. Well, everyone wants Khorasan's now, like.
Well, no, they've got Alsace.
Alsace, Khorasan.
Yes. Actually, there's some decent development around here.
Yes.
No salt, though, so...
No, so it's obviously Daniel would not be interested.
But I think there's... Yeah, I don't know if we're going to see the Britannian intervention over salty Oldsburg. We'll wait and see. Alright, so, like we say, Johan's way of playing is often about balance of power.
Okay, that's what happens when you're a bad Christian. I've missed the beginning of that conversation.
That'll be the bankruptcy.
Oh, yes.
So,
yes, Johan.
I think Johan's going to get involved in here, but more about trying to get others to fight a bit better against him, because we have this ragtag here. That
which shows... Not showing much coordination.
You can't half-heartedly fight against some coordinated players. And when you got such skill as Iki, and especially the Starnan.
Yes, Starnan has been known to show a bit of skill in the past.
And we got Imsi, who's on our QA as well. You know, it's their
Imsi,
job to be
underrated player, if you ask me.
Playing.
Wasn't Starnan a StarCraft 2 player? Yes, he was.
His APM is in the 6 digits, I'm sure.
Yes, he was a pro StarCraft 2 player, and that's why he cleans up in battle.
Aye, saw him on telly once.
Yes.
He lost.
Yes. Yeah, well, usually he did. That's why if he was that good, he would be QAing for us. You know what I mean? Yes.
Katz is saying his new heir is the pride of his nation. Bengal cats.
Oh dear.
Oh my. Rickard cats, Bengal cats. I'm not.
That's quite a cat.
Yeah, I'd want the Queen Consort in there.
Yes.
Really.
Oh, that's a big milliliter there. Looking forward to here.
Ludwig's gonna. Is that Ludwig? Yeah.
Yes. I said it's a tactical abdication.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you want them on the foot. Like I said, no admin, but they've got it where it counts.
Yes.
And that's where the current Queen certainly does not. Rule Britannia. Priest Lelouch is. Well, I wouldn't say. Okay, even the heir is called Lelouch. So
Yeah.
I think they're.
I think it's a bit of Lelouch going on here.
Keeping it in the family there.
Yes.
Loup de Valois. What is this
Yeah.
I got? The Vasa. They're going to sink, though.
Yes. We're going to roll straight over. First maiden voyage. Dino just cleaning up.
You've been to the Vasa Museum.
I have, actually.
It was an interesting place. I really enjoyed it.
We don't get any money from the Swedish Tourist Board, so we're not going to be promoting that.
Oh,
you know,
well, okay.
You guys got to cough up here if you want us to prove.
It's okay.
Yes.
Okay, Roman Empire is doing what they do best, going to war again.
Yes, under Senatus Populus Qui Romanus. Yes, they're waging war in Serbia there.
What was the longest period of peace for the Roman Empire?
I think 3 days. Actually, I was watching.
I think
myself.
If Gladiator is to be believed, it was 4 years.
Yes. Yes. Are you not entertained? You know, it's like.
Well, I think our laser is keen to show us what he's made of because that.
Yes.
There's only so many times you can be annexed before you think that's it. Gloves are off. You know, he is tech lead for Europa Universalis 4.
Yes. If anyone knows this game, it should be our laser. And well. He always says he's going to raise his game, and I think he does. He does. His luck just never seems to hold.
No, as I said before, he just backed the wrong horse. He decided he'll help Prussen out, but he didn't. He didn't calculate that when time came for Prussen to help them out. Well,
yes, it's amazing.
We're a bit busy, you know. It's we're throwing a party over in Memel because it's not square anymore.
Yes. So D-Note says he's finally completed his prestige mission.
Oh boy. Alright, well,
yeah.
Only just. He's still struggling with the and Jings, he must be great power number 1 still with that. Yeah.
Yes.
Imperium really trying to catch up.
Oh, now, yeah, but he's now got his first victory card. Where did he get it?
Yeah, in fact, quite a few people have victory cards. So Aquitaine, Imperium, Sheridan, Britannia. We'll do a rundown. So,
yeah, so
Aquitania
still sitting on Leon.
The Imperium on Aquitaine.
Oh.
I don't think they're going to give up the 34 development wine of Toulouse. Even
easily,
to the great
no.
ally.
I think he's. I think that one there is going to be a point of friction.
Yeah, I mean, if we look at this as this is a hell of an area because not only that farmland, and the hilly ones already developed to the hilt.
Yes.
So yeah, Imperium might find themselves growing a bit more attached to the Player Slayer than to Aquitaine.
Well, the Player Slayer, the victory cards are telling him that his destiny lies in the east, like some latter-day Alexander the Great.
And then we got Britannia, who it's fate, you know. Britannia's going for Brittany here.
Yes, it's.
And once again, not too shabby. I mean, this land is fantastic. It's farmlands and it's grasslands, and you know, not going to sniff at 5 dev, are we?
No.
And the die is cast there. It's salt.
Yes.
Britannia will rule the salts anywhere.
Yes.
People are asking once more if there are any colonies set up. What do your elf eyes see? Not a whole lot of any colonies here.
No.
The thing is, they don't have the important islands here, like Cape Verde.
Otomo, yes.
And then we got these guys need to be eaten up.
Yeah, the Garanga guys.
But you kind of have to know CB them if you want to
Yes.
take them down. 30 development over here in the Canaries.
Yep,
Whoa.
Canaries is where it's at.
Played a game as the Canaries once in a mod. That was challenging.
Oh, Vassalia.
What are they up to? No, not
Not
doing
much.
anything.
That's-
Certainly not getting victory cards with a development like that.
Yes.
Ravensburg, you know, if they were being played, they'd have their victory card as well.
Yep.
But that must mean that they... Oh,
dear.
Wow.
One less Chicksaw.
Aye. But now they're not really losing much mandates, so... If they just get themselves a few more...
For a few tributaries more.
Aye, and now that they're this big, they probably won't have a hard time getting more of them.
Yes, people will start coughing up.
Mm-hmm. It's if they
Oh,
start...
someone's claiming there is a colony in North America. Are they just misleading us?
It's entirely possible that we need our eyes checked here, but I'm not seeing anything up here. That's Munster, they're certainly not...
It's an old Herman Munster there.
Aquileia and
Wait.
Cora...
Is that Visalia there? No.
No, I think...
Oh, no, that's Aquileia. Okay.
No. Well, I mean, we can check it by just going to the play... I always have the player's map mode misplaced here.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh.
Okay, the English have arrived and they're producing coffee. Okay, now this is an important one. Random development means random colony development. So, couldn't help but notice he went straight for the 21 development.
Not bad there.
Dominica. I don't think
Yes.
there'll be a republic popping up there anytime soon. That'll never catch on.
Yeah.
So, what do we have development-wise here? Whoa!
Mm-hmm.
The Barjonas, 27 development.
Not bad there. That's
Nice.
quite a lot of coffee
So he's
there. That's
defi-
going to give someone a few sleepless nights.
Definitely cherry picking.
Yes.
And the Turks Islands, it's 15 developed. These are some hefty provinces. Not only that, but he'll be looking at these just rubbing his hands together. And I wonder if there's any chance of seeing...
Oh, the farmers of Cheese Hall apparently will pay for coffee.
I wonder if there's any chance of salt around here. There is a wee touch down here.
Yes.
Could be some salt here, there in the next place. So what's our Cheese Hall people saying? Other
Apparently
than...
he said the farmers there will pay for coffee.
Okay, I don't think he's really got himself any coffee around here, though.
Make wine, not cheese. All right.
No coffee to be had here. He's
So
gonna
that's a
have
lot of wine, though.
He's going for it.
Yes.
So if we look at this, look at the
Look at the
vino.
Oh, the old Vino Collapso there. He's...
Oh, nice. Very nice. So there was a question coming in about who produces the bulk of what. So if we have a look at the trade, there's no big wars going on at the moment other than Serbian war. That never leads to anything major.
I mean, Serbian wars. Trade goods.
So production leader of each of our goods. So we got anyone important here? Ravensburg, of course.
Cotton in
So-
the market in China.
Johan's producing the cloth there. Britannia is producing the coffee. Not surprising given
No.
what they just found there.
Yes.
And Kopa from Catalonia. Of course, he has Dallas Skogen right there.
Yes, the old Dallas Kogan.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Also going for the fish. He's the leading producer of that.
Yes.
Grain from the Prussian. For his armies, of course. The
Yes.
army never marches on an empty stomach.
North Kubaluba cornering the ivory market.
And it's Multan on the ivory. North Kubaluba's got the iron, which
Oh.
surprises me. Salt, I'm sure people are wondering about, but Bagel Kind are
Yeah,
enjoying
it's
that.
somewhere in the world.
They'll be somewhere for sure.
Yes.
Let me think. Salt, maybe. Wow.
Oh, someone's just pointed out that Serbian wars are the best wars, claims one of our fans.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Yeah, well.
if that's so, then.
Well, Serbian wars are X-wars by the looks of it now.
Oh well.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the best war I've seen.
Now subject to Northern Kubaluba.
The March of Kubaluba marches on,
So that
marching
means,
Serbia.
That means that you've got loads of the iron here, don't you? Well, if I click on the right button for a change. Oh, aye.
Yes, a lot of iron there.
Cornering the market.
No irony, just iron.
Aye. That means we're not going to have like a... Normally in these games you see like a big united Russia here because no one wants to take that a lot of that land.
Oh,
But here it's going to be split up between them.
treachery within the family.
Uh-huh.
Canapes
Meneth must die. Summon Meneth to defend himself. I will not listen to such lies. I wonder if Meneth did manage to defend himself.
It looks like Memeth has risen up in revolt. If we check out here his rebels.
Yeah, he's got pretender rebels. So Clemens has... no, Clemens has been on the throne for a while here. So does that mean their heir or something was...
No, but if you check out the rebels, see who they would install.
Who are they trying to install? Anton Babonic. And
Oh.
again with these bubonics.
Yeah, so Memeth actually rose in revolt against
How dare you, Vassalia? How dare you excommunicate me?
That's a Grug has
Wow.
been excommunicated there.
So the older man, Esben Rantzau, is clearly not as devout as he wants others to think. I mean, he's tolerating the Copts. He's tolerating the Shias.
Yeah, so his cheese haul is not going very well there at
No,
all.
and unsurprisingly, he's whining about what the Holy See has to do with him. But yeah,
Oh, Tino is offering alliance.
This is how allies are made, really. But that Reformed Desire is creeping up. It's gone up by 14 points in this session.
Yes, they will.
I forget what the trigger amount is for good old event 2001.
No.
But maybe if anybody would know, I think it would be our content designer.
Yes, good old
Tragulia may know.
Yes,
he knows all about.
But Greater Tragulia is split into 3 parts. It's a bit like Gaul.
Well, Gauls hold themselves a bit better together.
Now, Starnar, for the love of God, can you kill England? And I don't actually mean this from a...
We don't need to stereotype.
Yes,
here,
I know.
But you need to purge England with fire and salt.
Not even from a rabid Scottish nationalist point of view, but just from the point of view of services to border gore.
Can't even have good claims going on. Kill them!
Wipe them out. All of them.
I mean, what are you scared of? Etruria?
Nah.
Palambank? Come on, never
lucky can beat them, so can you.
And then the Gorgia. Oh, what is this?
My goodness me, Gneva, I'm showing your elite diplomacy skills here.
Gnevam's just trying to get in everyone's way. So, I mean, he fights the Canopies, he just borders Iki, and he fights in all the wars against the Tragulain and the Iridescents. Haida and Bratin. It's hard to... I mean, when you see Haida, you don't think that's a big deal. Wait.
Well, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm sure Bratton might just be giving moral support here.
Well, it's still 2 development more than they normally have. But the Imperium's there, though. I think they're going to try
Bratton going to go... He's on admin 7, so... Easy one pick. Can he pick an idea set?
I can't help but feel he's probably going to be doing that.
Oh, well, let's see.
But he needs to... He's not going to invest in it until he has his...
Alright, so far we have had suggestions that'll take 90%, 95%, 100%, 200% for the reform. Oh, Thessalia, your faithful allies, calling in... Figug. Oh.
Figwig. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. So, Vassalia, what are you up to now?
Apparently the... No, it was Vandalia.
Aha, okay. Glad you're hearing on the ball.
Yes, it's almost the same. They both begin with a V, so they're not that different.
Well, sooner or later, there's only going to be one of them. I'm fairly certain of that. Weakening of a royal power disgraced all Christians.
Yes.
Danger to Christendom, so the peasants of Ostros have been excommunicated.
Yes, the cheese hall excommunicated.
But Vassalia needs to pull their finger out when it comes to Miltech.
Well, they got Miltech 5 now. That makes them more dangerous than they were before.
Yeah, sure, but everyone else is going to get that 8, 9, and all that.
He has also got defensive ideas. I'm not quite sure what he's going to do with them.
We're having it confirmed. It's 95% for that...
Well, I've seen...
For that Reformation.
Yes. And, yes, Maximilian 0, apparently we can trust you. So we will.
He's going to be here for PDX-Con as well. He's investing in the con.
Oh, well, yes. Yes, we got the music from the Sting playing, are we?
You're just a supporter of the very hierarchy that shall succumb to the power of the masses.
Oh my goodness me. I mean, has someone been reading his Marx over there?
Oh me, oh my.
Yes. I mean, my favourite Marx wisdom is, here's my principles. And if you don't like them, I have some more.
Well, you'd think the cheese hole would be bringing down the Aztec by now, but they're dragging their heels on that. I don't think it's because the Aztec have the most mighty of alliance. Well, I mean, what is this land anyway? It's just bleh.
Yeah, some sham. Not very good wine growing land, really.
No.
And there's Rwanda there, though. Bit dangerous looking.
Oh well, it's like the iceberg that's like Titanic. There's more underneath.
Yes.
Ye, however, have done a great job uniting the subcontinent here.
Yes.
Leaving Syria to do their own thing, but I mean...
Yeah, Syria on their island there.
Aye.
Riga there.
Riga holding on, aye. The Imagawans. I'm just so happy we've got Tjol here.
Look at Albania, though.
Aye, well, revolt's over there, but what else is new? Mighty Delhi.
Yes.
I found Denmark. No CB, no CB. Okay, tell us about the Danes there, Britannia. Denmark. Oh boy, yeah, they're a bit out of place there, but
Well, that sounds like a... Oh, yeah.
more coffee.
More coffee,
The
yes.
English are gonna want that.
Salt in your coffee.
It's gonna be done here soon as well.
Yes.
They've got their provinces are growing pretty fast as well. They're gonna have a really strong
Yeah, well,
colonial region over here. Colonial nation. That's what I'm looking for. They're at war yet again, but this time he's bringing down
finally!
English.
Finally!
Yeah.
We'll have to knight you for services to border Gore here.
Finally taking care of that. So I think it was a case of Millhaven was able to say, yes, I will take on Etruria. And you never see Etruria. How do they even spawn, I wonder?
I think it wasn't a Etruria Napoleonic War setup.
Yeah, if I recall well,
Yeah.
the planets have to align in northern Italy.
Yes.
For
And all sorts of weird things are going to happen.
Aye. Well, perhaps another question for Great Trigulea. I don't think he has too much on his plate right now, other than hiding his army, keeping his, doing everything he can to keep his 5 shock alive. But I wonder if he's doing some under the table stuff here to try and get some, I wouldn't say better allies, but better allies.
Yes, I mean I'm just checking. Yeah.
People are asking for New World development
yes,
as well.
I saw requests there for that.
I mean, it's a lot of provinces here. You don't know what it's going to be. Some of these are tanked up. Wow.
My goodness me, 32 and a half development.
Is that on the
Oh, no,
Canadian?
6,
Is that on the Canadian side? I think it is.
No, that's
No, American.
that's Minnesota.
Well, with enough gerrymandering, you can see.
Yeah, well, I mean it's yes, it's
What else have we got that really highlight? Okay, that they get this though.
yeah, that's not
Slovakia,
bad.
level
Little part of the
5.
world.
Especially if you find gold over here, and you
Yeah.
can get gold on this side. What else do we have that's really good? Oh, Sweet Home Alabama is 25
Not
development.
bad there.
So we've got some astonishing New World development around
Yes.
here. So economic exploration. Just
Oh, it's
got
Wisconsin
that bit
apparently,
better.
not Minnesota. But really, what's the same shit?
Same difference.
Yeah, I mean, really, honestly.
Tuscany doing their thing with high development provinces here. We
Yeah.
got the. You've been to Puna de Atacama, right?
Probably. You know, I was young. I needed the money. You know.
What else we got? We got the Cheeky Bow.
Yes, the old a wee cheeky bow there, eh?
Next to what used to be like Death Mountain when we didn't have
Yes.
different sea levels. That was a good one.
Yes, it was. Yeah, quite the canyon.
Aye.
Now, what's happened to Saruhan?
Saruhan, I think, is still the.
Oh, yeah, he's still there. That's
Aye.
Yes.
Holding on to his beloved swamp. Get out of my swamp. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
looking.
We've got wars going on in Europe. Is
Yes,
anyone
we
fighting?
do. So we got the Roman Empire is doing his usual
Yeah.
thing. We got bringing down Etruria and
Oh,
England.
it's Starnan.
Starnan.
No, wait a minute. Why is
Wait,
what's
what is
England
this?
still doing there?
Why is England still alive?
Starnan.
Starnan, what is this?
We thought you
So
were.
it was actually a war against Etruria, and they fought England and just went, you know what? Why bother?
Yes, I mean, are you just trolling our fans here, Starnan?
Not impressed here.
Not impressed here, Starnan. Poor.
He chose
Poorly.
poorly. But I mean, what did he do?
but
What did
stop-
he do that gets such a long truce? Because that's 11 years. Maybe he just punched them for loads of money.
I don't know, man.
He didn't subjugate them. He broke off alliances. So I guess what he wants to do is fight them as a belligerent rather than a non-co-belligerent. Even the name of his country is making an unhappy frown here.
Yes, I know. It's...
And this is the Bucktooth. But perhaps, far be it for me to assume this, but maybe Starnan is trying to help Millhaven along here, saying, no, this is your turn to get the development, and then they can gobble it up. But if that's the case, why is Finland still there?
Yes,
Come on.
I mean, really. Finland, not a nice place.
Are they that scared? I think they're just that scared of Palembang.
Yeah, clearly.
They're like, we aren't as good as Neveluki, so we
No.
can't take on that pink menace. And I don't think aggressive expansion is the issue here. I mean,
Only
Is Great Trigilia going to join a coalition?
start the coalition there. Okay, go on,
I'm
kick
an-
off the coalition there,
I'm an
Trigula.
army of 1 levels of coalition
Yes.
here. Now this I find odd. Why?
Johan is taking parts of Katsinia. I mean, obviously, D-Note and him must have agreed this partition.
Perhaps he's going for English Channel,
Yes.
but then no, because they're part of Champagne. It could be the English Channel that he's allowed.
Yes.
And then, because Johan is no stranger to playing in this area. He played as the Netherlands and one of our previous MPs. Got slaughtered by the Wiz, who managed to make quite the coalition because he had our...
Yes, I mean, the Wiz has been known to put together... See, Imsy there. Keeping the old border gore down.
Yeah, that's good. You know, it's all contiguous. There's no no island nations within
Yes,
them.
no frowning country name.
Right. And they even polished off the
Well, whoever was
the Proto-Danes.
Yes. Crypto-Danes.
Right, but not seeing player alliances here. But I think
Oh.
well, allied with Gornia there.
Yeah.
But you never know, the Prus might just attack them, because the Prus and Gornia are not allied. And you know what Starland's like with the alliances? It's like, well, we had an alliance, but it was only for this one specific thing that was useful for me.
Starland, very literal. Yes, the Grugmeister, he's gone to war with someone.
What is he up to? What can the cheese hall...
In the cheese hall?
Oh, he's just taken down the bay, yeah. That doesn't sound like a nice kind of cheese.
No.
Kirmanshad.
It's that type of cheddar, I think.
Ah, probably.
Yes. But yes, Daniel there boasting about his no CB
He's using only the best for
Denmark.
OI.
Best CB there, best CB going.
Actually, there was a strange name for that war, wasn't there?
Oh,
The War of Britons Aggression.
Someone wants to know if the Highlands have been culturally enriched yet.
Oh, well, I think it's more like regression here.
Yes.
Oh, that just ain't right.
Yes, that's.
I mean, the Highlands are still Highlander.
Yes, but that's a sad state of affairs here. That
Lothian, the last vestige of Scottish.
yes. Yes, we could just say Prussia, but we're not going to.
No.
Prus and it stays. Oh, paintings made in Italy now. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know.
Couldn't tell you. But you might
something-
see that he's taken something recently. No?
Well, he's taken Gibraltar, I guess, or Tangiers. Did he take
Did
Tangiers?
he end up with Malta? No, Malta's still owned by there. And yes, he got himself Tangiers. Has he taken exploration? Yes or no?
No.
No, actually.
No.
But he's got his barrel-chested warriors at least, so his infantry combat ability is up there now.
Yes, and the Grugmeister is apparently claiming he's got himself a renaissance. A cheesy renaissance has broken out.
Oh, right, we were looking at the wrong person apparently. We need to jump over to Osteros. Although, you know, if we're ever looking at someone that isn't Groogy will say we're looking at the wrong person.
Yes,
here.
I know.
We have a question from Lord of Macedon.
Why did Daniel convert them to Irish? Just to spite them?
Most
likely.
Most likely.
Yes.
You know, he was doing some fan service by calling it Birthplace of Jake and Birthplace of Chris.
But now he's turned on his fans.
I know.
Because I don't think the fans will accept this mortal insult against us. Will you, fans?
No.
Will you be showing him the salt next time he needs him? Needs it.
Well, if you need to see him, I think he's going to be at the PDX Con as well. He'll be accepting all kinds of salt from across the world.
Yes, don't bring him any salt after this mortal insult.
No.
No salt.
Yes, the question from Lord of Macedon is that are the fire modifiers new to the custom nations? We have added a metric bollock ton of new custom nation ideas.
Yes.
And fire ones are part of that, yes.
Now, people are wondering if the Treaty of Tortillas will kick in.
Well, we'll get some tortellonis later on, I think.
Tortellinis, yes.
But not for the Bretons, because they are Norse. It's only for our devout Catholics.
All right, so the Papists will get...
Now, Vassalia did not go for it, but the Aquitanians, who went exploration straight up, they are. And still not anything from...
Yeah, Bratton keeping everyone guessing.
Yeah, he hasn't gone for that. I find it strange, but...
Mortal insult. Yes, that's exactly it. We will insult Daniel for his insolence there. Oh, the Romans have cut off Kubaluba, people are saying. Ooh. Only from the south.
I'm not sure if you count it as cutting off if they're kind of like being a buffer state between them and the mighty Aztecs, because I don't want this Aztec empire coming and taking my heart out the chest.
Yes, I know. They put their heart and soul into it, the old Aztecs will.
I mean, they're a tribal sultanate, but they're still a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, people wanting to see the British ideas here.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, if you're desperate for bad puns,
I mean, I'm just going to turn my body off here, so I don't have to even acknowledge the desaltoplan.
yes, salt rush.
Oh man, the salt stockpiles.
The salt is strong.
Salty bar. I know that there are people out there, and I know you're there. You're pressing print screen and all that because you're wanting to get all of these, and then you see them posted up. Oh, this is what they got, or look at this new thing they have in. So this is for you. I know you're going to be doing it. That's why I'm not degrading myself to reading about the salt-infused cannonballs. I think they have that here, like chocolat baller or something.
Yeah, I know.
The salt rations and the new assault rifles. Oh, that's painful. Do we have any good ideas that we can read to take our mind off of that?
Well, we've got the Catsalonian ones.
No, that's a good idea. I mean, the cat's-nip and the... Oh.
Icon has cheeseburger, though.
Not a cat's burger. Superior catsmanship and the herding of cats and the... Oh, man. The pain we go through. I'd rather look at Roman ideas.
Yes. Pax Romana.
There we go. Legacy of Rome.
Ave Imperator.
Yes. Roman legions. Oh, if he gets to there, he's not looking so hot on the ideas.
Well, yeah, those.
What is it? Architecture, bureaucracy, and this is what he's going to want, though. Sign fine, eh?
Sign fine. Is that like Seinfeld?
Probably.
All right, fair enough.
Seems tenuously related, so.